Bang, clang, bang, bang, clang, clang, bang, clang, bang, clang, bang, bang, clang, clang, bang, bang, clang, clang, bang, bang, clang. Holy shit. Fuck. Bang, clang, clang, bang, bang, clang, clang, bang. Bang, clang, blang, clang. Oh my god. Did a bunch of stuff with the stream, with the Minecraft server. And I was like, oh, I should do stuff with the stream. And then I didn't do anything with the stream. You may notice, same title of the day as it was last time I streamed. This is for the very awesome reason that I hated that stream and I'm not uploading it. But the joke in this title is very related to the joke. It's the joke is supposed to come from the YouTube, like, in order. Like it's like I'm talking to you, and that's funny, right? How was it being dead? Well, you know, you walk the sands of the desert time long enough and you just like, ah! And then you relive, and then you come back to life, and it's awesome. So I actually feel great, in spite of having recently died. But you know what else feels great? I have something to do today. I'm very, very excited. We have something to do today. Got Black Ops 3 for zombies, and the CEO of Treyarch is currently railing you. That's pretty fucked up. Have you expressed your discomfort with this, or are perhaps you into it? Do you like getting railed by the CEO of Treyarch? I don't even know what... Why would... Why would you buy a COD game in the year of our Lord 2026? You're into it a little? Okay, yeah, that explains why you'd buy a COD game in the year of our Lord 2026. I need, like... I'm gonna develop a secret, like, martial arts technique to get through that door. You know, actually, that's very related to where we're going today, okay? After I fix my Chud villagers ruining my Chud crops. Hey guys, have I told you this? I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Actually, 3 things happened, okay? So 1, the villagers ruined these crops for no reason. Just because they're a bunch of assholes. For 2, check it out. Peep the drip. You just love glugging on major companies' dick. That's 7 COD games. Yeah, no, that's quite a deep throat for the CEO of Blizzard. But that's not important. Look at this. We have it. The Eye of Ender Cleric. I don't know what the hell this is. Turtle Scoot. We are not giving this guy a turtle scoot. Holy shit. Dude, do you know how hard it is to get turtle scoot? Rabbit's feet, we may be able to. Currently, though, this means that an ender pearl is going for 15 gold. That's right. 1 ender pearl is 15 gold. In your defense, did you buy all the games at once? I'll be able to forgive you if the games were bought all at once. If you bought them one at a time. I'm gay. I've just completely, my eyes glossed over that. You're gay? Don't come out. Don't come out to me. Alright, so you bought all the COD games at once. And so yeah, that's not so much. I guess, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you bought all those. It's like a whole gay squadron. One of you loves sucking, I mean, all of you, really. Got 4 and 1, 3 in the others. Yeah. Now that was pretty stupid of you. COD is a bad game, but you know, if it makes you feel like reassured, it's fine. Whatever. You guys haven't even heard the good things that are happening. Okay, so we have the Eye of Ender guy, right? Hold on. This other thing. Look at that. I spent literally 2 hours on this. It's exactly recreated. Because I do everything in survival. This would not take me 2 hours in normal, but holy shit. Do you know how expensive bookshelves are? Shut up, map game player. Alright. You got me. I have paid in the thousands of dollars for map games. But look at this. This is 12 leather right here. Each of these this is 24 leather, 72 sugarcane. I paid throughout the ass for these. This is like half of those hours, and the rest of it, you know, it's a lot of wood, a lot of bricks, but it's scale to scale accurate, including like all the chairs and everything, and the villagers. I don't know why I did it though. I mean, I don't produce. I guess maybe to get diamonds faster. I mean, now I have an efficiency 1 enchanting book. Also got Kerbal Space Program. Now that was worth it. If you said you'd spent $200 to buy Kerbal Space Program, I'd be like, people keep coming out, okay? I think this is the same person that came out. Stop coming out of my chat, okay? This is a homophobic Minecraft server, all right? We are a Christian homophobic Minecraft server. If you come out to me one more time, you're gonna come out into my homophobic, into one of these villagers, and these villagers are not, despite being genderless and gay, because obviously they're all the same gender, they're very homophobic. I should play Kerbal Space Program? That's weird. You're into people that happen to be of the same gender? Now see, that's normal. That's what villagers are. And we are all villagers. But if you say you're gay, that's just confusing. That's weird. What does gay even mean? This dude is so chopped. Have you seen how many iron golems are in this village too, by the way? I don't think I've mentioned this, but I would notice this. There are like more iron golems in here than there are villagers because of how the like iron golem spamming mechanics works. We got like 2 over here. We got that almost dead one. There's one on top of this. There was another one on top of the roof. There's one. Like it's not a normal amount of iron golems. We can find more, I'm certain. Look there. Over there. Oh my god. I sure do love buff mailmen. And there. Am I calling you a queer or queer? No, I'm not calling you a queer or calling you queer. I'm just saying that if you try to say I'm gay one more time, bad things will happen. Not by me, I love gay people, but by these villagers, these very homophobic villagers. Yeah, that's all the new things that I really did, but I also filled out a map, and what I discovered will shock you. All right, we're gonna go on a little adventure today. That's the game plan for today. Why, you may ask? Because adventures are awesome. Stop asking silly questions. Now look at this. Okay, you'll recall this and this were part of the map. Now we have this section, and this section, fascinating. I'm queer. You know, I think you guys are really getting distracted. Okay, as much as homophobic as this Minecraft server is, it's really not the central point. Okay. And we don't need to be challenging these villagers' social norms so much as we need to be looking at this awesome shit that I'm about to show you after I put on my armor. Hold on. I want to bring some torches, I think. I'm going to just throw these in. We're going to go mine 64 wood for the charcoal so we can get a bunch of torches. And then we're going to be ready. Don't have an axe. Okay. There's out, there's in. This, we want to keep this. Keep this. Scrapper, sell, scrapper, sell, scrapper, sell, keep. Sell. Oh, we want a lodestone. We want a lodestone compass. This is going to be awesome. We're going to have, this is going to be new. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be innovative. We're going to be innovating on the Minecraft genre. Okay? And once I'm done, you're going to be like, whoa. He really innovative on. Since this guy criticized me on buying games, he used cheats to get his stuff back when he died. Can't man innovate for once. Okay, I did not. It wasn't cheats. Okay, they come free with the game. I simply sped up the process because I didn't want to spend all day in the Nether. You're jealous that I thought ahead of the times, okay? Alright. Got this. 2 torches. I'm gonna throw out the torches. 2 sticks. Gonna make an axe. Focus. Focus. Don't get rage baited. If I get rage baited, I lose. If I get rage baited, I lose. And I never lose. And then we go out. We go to, oh my god, we go to sleep. I spent too long thinking about what I was about to do. It's gonna be cool, okay? You're gonna forget all about my disparagement of you buying COD, even though you yourself were also disparaging you buying COD. Liberal hypocrisy, really. You were the one who started being like, ah, I love sucking dick, man. I bought COD. What the hell does that have to do with sucking dick? Shush, libtard. Okay. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna mine 64 birchwood. Netanyahu wanted you to. Yeah, you use that as an excuse a lot. Maybe don't think about what Netanyahu wants you to do. Think about what you want you to do. Is that the same? Is it the same as what Netanyahu wants you to do? What you want to do? If it is, that's strange. That's really weird. I thought you were the same person, though. So it's less weird in that case. Hold on. I've talked about myself in the corner. Oh, there's also this? I don't think we've been exploring down here. This is massive. This is a giant ass hole that I just... Wait, hold on. Have I looked at it? Are those my torches? Oh, let me check something. Those are not my torches. No, we haven't been down here at all. Another thing to explore then. But first we want to go to the jungle because I'll forget about it otherwise. Like when you strangled that old lady with a coat hanger in Winnie's parking lot. Netanyahu made you. Let's see. You know, I don't think that would hold up in court. I'm sorry to say. Netanyahu hates strangling the old because they're his biggest base of support. I think this is a LARP too far. Netanyahu loves old people because they are his agents of Satan. You have committed a crime against... Well, if no one's come to get you, then maybe he did want you to do it. Not the icon of Christ. Sometimes crosses will appear to me in Minecraft and I'll be like, wow, I have been chosen for a divine mission. And then I go off and I run off and I go chase that divine mission. She was an Iranian terrorist? Okay. Everyone's an Iranian terrorist with you guys. It's not... You can't just murder Iranian terrorists, man. Come on! After you... Was this before... Did he come to you in a dream and tell you to kill this woman because she's an Iranian terrorist? Or did after you strangle her, did he come to you in a dream and tell you she was an Iranian terrorist? Critical distinction, because if you were assigned the mission, it's less weird than if you committed the act and then it was revealed later. Okay, so it was assigned to you. You knew what was... Okay, that is Israeli. Congratulations. You have served Israel well, I guess. The stream was going to be more exciting. I forgot that I needed a bunch of torches to go do what I wanted to do. Because there's two parts to this adventure, okay? We got... Is that the bee noise? We've got part 1, and we got part 2. And part 1 doesn't need any torches, but part 2 definitely needs torches. We're now the IDF's greatest asset. I think you already the IDF's greatest asset being Benjamin Netanyahu. Or the schizophrenic second personality of Benjamin Netanyahu. You're kind of their boss. Alright. Here we go. Last birch tree. And now we go save America. Very slowly, because I don't want to sprint. You know what? Fuck it. I do want to sprint. I'm a free bird. I would actually say that you're probably the Green Goblin to Netanyahu, because Netanyahu's a real guy, and you aren't. You're the made up persona here. If we're doing a made up persona Green Goblin, you're the Green Goblin. Like Moon Knight. Yeah, that could work. Oh my god. I have a problem. My nose itches. Very much. Okay, shove it all in the cooker and cook it. I have to figure out something I'm gonna do. Can we keep the Israeli commentary down? You're trying to sleep and don't have nightmares? You were the fake one, but we will be moving off Israel now. All right? Wipe your mind of Israel, okay? Are we ready? We're gonna take 3 seconds. Ready? And we're gonna all forget Israel. All right? Completely. Wiped from our mind. All right. I'm gonna count down. Yeah, and when I count down, we're gonna close our eyes for 3 seconds. Forget about Israel. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did I just do that for? What were we talking about? These guys have awful big noses. That reminds me of nothing. Why are there so many crusty photos of who? Who's Benjamin Netanyahu? Why are they crusty? That's weird. Last thing you remember was reading Ultra Kill Yaoi like 2 months ago. That's. Oh my god. I washed my nose earlier. I don't know why it's itching so much, but I need to carve it off. Maybe we can check out the Nether for a little bit. See if there's any good. Any good in the Nether. I need to like make an indicator that indicates which direction is the good direction, because I have one direction that's good, one direction that's bad. If you cut off your nose, can I have it as a memento? Maybe. Maybe. Depends on how much I mean, the commitment to it, and like how much of my nose I cut off. Because right, if it's just like one part of it, I might want that back. But if it's the whole nose, right, I'm never getting that back. Hey, if I cut off the amount of my nose required to like give it away, I'll chop it into little pieces and I'll sell it. Shit. Are we serious? Did the day reset? I think the day reset. Okay, we're gonna just assume that the day reset. God damn it. We have to stay in simulation distance for the fucking thing to cook. Desert ready to cook. I suppose we should do something then. I guess. We'll recreate the shot that maybe. Alright, this is kind of the shot that made me want to build this type of thing. This is cool. Alright, hold on. There was another. The villager was over here. He was like standing over here. There was aura. It was aura. Now just imagine that this villager had aura, right? And this is like. This is how I was inspired to build this building. It doesn't make much sense when I describe it like that. It's because the villager doesn't have any aura. If the villager had aura, you know, you'd be like, whoa. Haha, that makes sense. Turn on my shaders, funny man. Is that like a... Is that a button? How do I turn on shaders? Game rules. I could have edited this the whole time. I deleted that world. It's a mod. I don't have any mods. I deleted that world, and I could have done that the whole time because I was looking for like the creative. I'm so much of a chud. I'm the biggest chud in history, perhaps. The largest chud in history. That's crazy. No mods boot. I do have some mods related to Iron Golem spawn rate installed, as you can pretty see. Am I the Chudavius? I'm worse than Chudavius. Chudavius actually has a wife and kids at home. I have no wife and... To him, to Chudavius, it's all an act. He has like a real name behind Chudavius. There's nothing past it for me. This is just what I am. Holy shit, please help me. What does that mean? Don't punch the desk? Oh, that's right. I didn't punch the desk. I did not punch the desk. Okay, that was just my knee bumping into it. Okay, it just... Listen, you and me are both hurt in the same way. Goose pimples all over your... If you want me to stop doing something, don't describe it like that. That is... Shh. This is going in your note. Yeah, this is going in my note too. My 13th as my 11th of 13 reasons. I have 2 more. Come on, guys. If we work real hard, we can get me number 12. How old are you? I'm 22. I'm only 22, guys. 22 is young. I still have so much of my life ahead of me. Holy Unk? Yeah, well, I also drink Soylent religiously, so that may either contribute or discredit my youthful appearance. Maybe I'm living in spite. 22 is the new 440? That makes sense. I was born in the 1600s. That also makes sense, yeah. No, my classic, I don't know what people born in the 1400s have. What kind of phrenology can we do on people born in the 1400s? Nothing, I don't think. They were all great back then. Everybody in the 1400s was awesome. They drank blood, and that's awesome. Because they're vampires, and that's awesome. I endorse blood drinking. Nothing bad ever happened in the 1600s. I'm correcting you post right because we were talking about the 1600s. Liam the Impaler, bow chicka wow wow. What? Oh, I said 1400s? Yeah, because I'm a chud, okay? I'm the embarrassing one here. We all know that. I gotta get my licks in while I can. Now they called me Liam the Impaler for other reasons back then. That is just the same joke you made, but more concise. Do I endorse blood drinking and vampires because I am one? No, I'm just a fan. Just a fan. You said bow chicka wow wow and you're the embarrassing one? Alright, buddy. You can be embarrassing too if you want, okay? That's perfectly fine with me. You can humiliate your entire bloodline. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm just a guy waiting for his fucking charcoal to cook. It's taking so long. I should have prepared. I'm sorry. As recompense, I shall do 100 laps around the Kaaba, which is what I'm naming this village, because oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever made in a village. You know, I realized while I was building it, we already have a library, and then I saw the picture that I was describing, and I was still like, I should still build this, because, hold on, let me show you the other library. Do I want a Sprite Cranberry? No. This bow chicka wow will be your 12th reason. You got some pretty weak reasons. It's a miracle you haven't killed yourself already. Here we go. We have a second library. I don't know what it's for. But this is like the private library for nerds. And up there is like the movie theater library for awesome people. But since it's like primitive villager technology times, there's no real, like there's the technology for the television or the movie doesn't exist. So we have the good library instead, where it serves pop culture books instead of other books. I'm gonna take this crafting table. Why do I have a photo of famous vampire Edward Cullen in the background? Like I said, I'm just a fan. People who are fans of things have those things on their walls. That's a very common thing that fans have. Oh, that's the easiest question I've answered all day. Alright, come on. Be cooked. Come on. It's painted directly on the wall. You're eating? Yeah, and I'm roaring like a dinosaur. Okay, we have... Please, don't -2 me. I was trying to roar like a dinosaur. Ow! 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 Black paintings. Wolfpack a woo. Ow! I can't Wolfpack anymore. I'm just a chud. I'm at -2. I'm a chud. I'm gonna blow it all up. It's all ending now. Ah! All right. I fake killed myself. I'm back down to 10 reasons. Wait, these paintings? These aren't paintings. Are you talking about these? These aren't paintings. These are this is a map. A map to treasure. This is a treasure map. I got treasure out in here. That's why we're minor attracted They always get you with that one. I'm always being baited. Every second of my life, it's bait. Oh, one of these days I'll take the hook, and then I'll be in for the ride of my life for about 12 seconds as I squirm, and then I'll die like a dead flopping fish. Let's gotta move on. Only knew about the black paintings from New Vegas Digital Horror. We can get paintings, okay, guys? It's not like paintings are hard to get. These are just not paintings. This is a map to Coney Island. Okay, I know the direction that this map is in, but we do need this map for special reasons. Pay close attention. You're about to see something miraculous. Coney Island, yippee. Well, it's actually the opposite of Coney Island. If you'll notice, right, all the fucking water, it kind of looks like Wisconsin, actually. Huh, look at that. We got some sort of Wisconsin-like structure in my map. I didn't even notice that until right now. We're not going to Coney Island anymore. We're going to Jungle, Wisconsin. This is actually, like, really freaky. I'll tell you about it on the way. So, this entire map is jungle. There's a little bit of dark forest, right? But it's and birch forest, but it's mostly jungle. And it's because we have like extreme bios turned on. But the jungle part, it has like a bald spot. That like part of Wisconsin is the bald spot of this jungle. It looks really freaky. We're probably gonna have to cross it. We don't have the money for Coney Island. Wait. But I'm paying for it all out of pocket. I mean, wait, how would you know that we don't have the money for Coney Island? I live in Jumanji. I kind of do. I am Kevin. I would be the Rock! Holy shit. I accidentally turned up my sensitivity, and now I have no idea where we are. Hold on. There we go. Much better. You're the Dwayne the Rock Joseph. I'm the Rock. You're not the Rock. I'm the Rock. We'll give you Jack Black. I'm the Rock. Because I'm awesome and I always win, and in real life I'm kind of a nerd, but in the video game I'm super freaking ripped and awesome. Are you the woman? No, Jack Black is the woman. There's a woman, and then there's Jack Black, and then there's The Rock, and then there's Kevin Hart. You can be the woman if you want. Or actually, wait, yeah, there is another guy trapped in there. You can be the guy who's always been trapped in Jumanji, like the guy who's trapped in Jumanji forever. That's your other option. Look at that. You see that? I think we're gonna come up on the bald spot. Yeah, we're kind of like... Right now we're set to land where the bald spot is. Do you see that? All that is actually jungle terrain. That just, for some reason, didn't spawn the trees. But it's all, like, jungle. Yeah. It's kind of like... It is kind of like Wisconsin, in a way. Because everybody from Wisconsin is bald. Now, the first part of our epic adventure is this. I'm gonna show you guys something very cool and how I know this is all jungle, right? Okay, watch that. Hold on. It's gonna be a big reveal. There we go. No, I see it. It's amazing. I know. We'll see even more of this as I fill out more of the map. That's what I've been doing offline. I've been filling out the map. And eventually we'll have the whole village built intact and the map filled out, and we'll do all sorts of crazy things. Including slay the Ender Dragon, because we're gonna slay the Ender Dragon. Isn't this better than Coney Island? No. Nothing is better than Coney Island. I needed to distract you all from that, because I didn't have the money for it. For real. And here's our first stop. Look at that. Check it out. We got a pirate ship that I haven't been in. So we're discovering this now for the first time, you and me together. This is the first one I've seen that's been made out of jungle wood. I didn't know they made pirate ships out of jungle wood. Yeah, it's a pirate ship. Like you guys know pirates, right? Yeah. Like from Pirates of the Caribbean. Apparently it's upright, so we got the like R. Hold on. I see there's a secret technique to get in there. We're gonna be here past night. That's pretty bad. What the hell happened to this pirate ship? This is actually a little bit confusing. I am confused as to why this pirate ship is so sandy and dark. Oh, you know what? I did just buy 100 torches. Oh, hey. I knew this would be somewhere. Pirate booty. We'll be the first privateers to taste this pirate booty in over however long it's been since the sand stopped seeping in. Alright, paper. Empty map. This is actually very important for my next map. Buried treasure map. Arr! That's a yo-ho-ho moment right there. Can I get a yo-ho-ho in the chat? Can the streamer get a yo-ho-ho? We gotta get out to sea. It is dangerous out here. Alright, we got a bunch of sand. Yo-ho-ho. Thank you. Thank you. Let's check out the buried treasure. Ooh. We're closer than you might think. Oh. Fwick. Oh, fwick, man. My nose. It's once again acting up. See, this is why we stay on the land. That is just like a sea of creepers. Oh, shit. A lot of this jungle is just lakes. So you look at that lake, that's just lake. Fwick, man, fwick. They're coming out to sea! Arr! These pirates be coming out to sea! They're coming out to the sea. That's fucked up. It's actually really scary. I think this is my brain. I think when I see darkness, it like, cause my soul, it makes me think of sleeping time. Because my soul sleeps when it's dark. They're coming to see? They're coming to see the... Coming to see the pirate map. There better be a shit ton of treasure in this. Alright. In the meanwhile, okay. Everybody remember this spot. It's gonna be somewhere here. We'll blow up the whole ocean if we have to. We'll bring out the whole ocean. But in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can navigate us down to where we want to go. This is the other section. We're just gonna get like started on it because it's gonna be dark for a while, and I'm not gonna mine this treasure while it's dark. Actually, you know what? We'll get the treasure on the way back. It'll probably be daytime when we come back here. So just everybody remember that because we're doing both sides of the mission in this stream. We're doing the go in, get out parts. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Minecraft day-night cycle is short. That feels like real cheating, you know? Like, I know I went into creative and acted as though I had keep inventory on, and I went into creative to find a village. But, like, setting the game difficulty to, like, actively easier as opposed to just, like, rectifying every mistake you have. Or, I can't really differentiate it from what I did, but, a mechanic made for the cave is not cheating what cheating is. First of all, okay, it was equally as much cheating what I did. Okay, I went into creative mode. That's a mode made for the game through commands, which is also a mechanic made for the game. You would have to change the day-night cycle through commands as well. Don't get all high and mighty with me, bucko. Okay? We're all in the trash bin together. Is this crossable? Is this a... Oh my god, it is. We really are in Wisconsin. Is it Wisconsin the one? Is it Michigan? Am I thinking about Michigan? Am I just insane and thinking about Michigan? I think I'm insane and thinking about Michigan. Finally made my mistakes. Yeah, I make mistakes. One of them was having you! Me to my chud son immediately before aborting him postnatally. Alright, we got a little bit of a dangerous trek ahead of us. But here you can see kind of like, yeah, it's the bald spot. Bunch of... You know, I thought this was a swamp. I thought this was a swamp up here. But this is not a swamp. It is, in fact, just a bunch of desert. I paid for the description. I don't pay for anything. I'm sorry to tell you. You're a pirated chatbot. You pirated me? Yeah, I pirated you. I pirate everything. I don't pay for anything. I'm poor. I don't pay for anything. I am a parasite on the economy. Can't be talking tired of Tomodachi life. Yeah, you are a $30 program. Me, oh god. Yeah, no, I do try to be relatable on this stream, even though I don't really pirate a whole lot of things. I actually bought this copy of Minecraft legitimately. I know, very, very capitalist of me. First time pirating, guys. Kind of nervous. Do I go yo-ho-ho before or after I rob them? It's always, it's whenever, okay? It's a thing you say. It's like an additional addendum onto speech. We're going way too fast down this river. I forgot how efficient boat travel is. The idea was not... I'm sorry, buddy. The idea was not to go down this river super fast. But I guess that's what happened. Who knew pirating would told me about all the single mothers that live around me? Yeah, well, you learned a lot when you're a pirate. Okay? The best pirate is a well-informed pirate, and that means knowing about all the single horny mothers in your area who don't want love, they just want to fuck. I'm about to show you something. You guys something beautiful, okay? Now, because this is a jungle, right? The generation's kind of fucky. And so it builds a bunch of lakes. Where we're headed right now is a lake. I could not find a jungle temple, though I'm sure there is one. Not on this map, but on a different map. Probably, because this jungle doesn't end, right? It hasn't ended within the bounds of our examination. It just also it just doesn't cover the whole map. Did you all hear that? We're gonna look at the sunrise first. Wow. Wow. Ah! As a defense mechanism, he drops his map and run. Should have brought a bed. That's Chud behavior. If I wanted to sleep, I mean, if I set my spawn point to anything other than the bed I have, I'm gonna be lost forever. Okay, because if I get killed and like am not linked to that village, like a bed in that village, I'm gonna die. Okay, I made a specific point of remembering this lake. I don't know why. So we're gonna look around this lake together for what the hell I saw. Cause there was some booty out here. I'm gonna say it now. We being pirates and all. There is some booty in these ravines. So beautiful. So beautiful makes you want to strangle an old lady again. So beautiful you kissed yourself on the cheek. Good reactions. Good reaction. Good reaction. I love butt. I love the poo-poo factory. Okay, that seems a little bit unrelated. Do not swim in here, I'm learning. Maybe it was the other one? There's definitely some, like, bounty in here. Insert bird catching ball. I know what you're talking about. Yes. We all oh, there it is. Is this it? Is this the great treasure I've been looking for? There was a cave that spawned here that I was like, whoa. It's somewhere in this jungle. I don't know where at all. Why did I choose to remember? Because I remembered this lake specifically. Apparently it goes out into the ocean. One way, which is, you know, cool and all, but not what I want. I'm fake. I'm the most real person. I'm the most provably real person here, okay? I am the stream. There can't be anyone here that is unrelated to me. I'm obviously not AI. I don't think. Do I come across like a AI generated streamer? You can be honest. Kinda? Fuck. Yeah? Ah. Fuck. Fuck. No? Alright, that's 1.5 votes for no. So because I'm counting your kinda as a half yes, half no. So we are calling that I'm probably safe. That's good to know. Good to know. Okay. I swear to you, it was like a big ass. There was so much money in it. Is that why you made? Oh my god. You know that I repeat everything I read here, and that's why you made me say I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I was clickbaited. Yeah, no, I'm surrounded by ops. I can only trust one person. $1,300. Because you're the only person I trust, I will do that. Name to Clental. What does that mean? Maybe it was this one. Maybe I saw some giant bountiful riches over here. There are riches in these hills. You're my best friend. I would want you to go broke. True. Hey, you know what? True. I would want my best friend to go broke. That's why I constantly pay them $1,300. You should dox me, but you don't. You already ruined my life enough for one day, okay? I have 11 reasons on my 13 reasons why now, and I've been clipped saying I love poo-poo. I can never appear in the toddler community again. You know that? I can never talk to a toddler again. They'll have seen that clip. They'll be like, haha. And I'll be like, oh, you can't laugh at me. You're a baby. But they can. They can, because I'm only mature enough to interact with babies. Yeah, I think this was it. I think this is the lake. I got confused. First time peer pressuring. Kind of nervous. Don't worry, you've been doing it your whole life. You just haven't realized. There it is. Okay. This is what I wanted to. This is what I wanted to look into. Wait, there isn't any dry land in here. I forgot about that. Hold on. Immediately, the idea I had has gone out the window. I've been destroyed. Now there is another ravine somewhere in these mountains. I think it's up there. But it might be the other direction. Actually, no, I think I can see it on the map, kind of. We're going to check this sort of section first, and then we're going to head directly in that direction. If you can see the little gray spot I'm talking about. You probably can't. It probably looks like map to you, but that's where we're heading next. Can we go to Coney Island now? No! No! You're gonna go into a cave, and you're gonna like it! Whose stream is this, huh? Whose stream is this? A link to my stream to her extended family. Why? So that she can... 2,000 Mexicans are on their way. I welcome them all. I'm a good person. I love the Mexican people and their Mexicanness. How do I get there? Where's the hole? God, I need a hole. There we go. Ask for a hole and it shall appear. What are my opinions on colored people? They're as good as any other people. You know? White, black, rainbow, you're all the same to me. Meat. I see that's a joke I stole from Futurama. So, if I could get some culture points there, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, no, I don't like this hole. Shitty asshole. You're gay. Okay. Alright. Everybody's gay. Yes, that's a lesson we're learning this stream. Everybody's gay. Hey, maybe I'm gay. Oh, this is it. No, I remember now. This is what I was talking about. Look at this. This is crazy. This is like weird. I'm gay. We know, okay? The whole world has heard everybody's gay. I don't think there's anybody who isn't gay. We are gay. Whoa, like Charlie Kirk. Let me just turn on the lights in here. Surely there are $1 billion in here. Surely I will find $1 billion in this hole. Surely I will not be sucked underwater by the riptide. I thought this was bigger. Honestly, you really can't see anything in the dark. I thought this was significantly bigger, but this was the thing I was looking for. Appears there are no above ground ravines. Don't use the good Kirk's name in vain, you good for nothing Chajavius. I can't do anything. It's my own stream, I can't do anything. It's okay. I signed up to do nothing. This is kind of the laziest possible thing I could do. So it's okay. Now here's a ravine. Here's something worth looking into. Okay, we're trying to find a big hole to dive into and just get freaky in. Blah! Maybe if I was a little more homosexual, you'd all be more accepting. Sorry. Maybe, hey, maybe if you all were a little more heterosexual, I'd, you know what, I don't think I'd treat you any differently. Because I'm just that kind of person. I'm the woke kind of person. To me, you're all the same. And I mean that in a non-meat sort of way. As in, I don't give a shit how gay you are. Only how good you are at deadlock. And right now, it's pretty bad. Let me just get down here. Woke man gets stunned when trying to play the chud. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to chud out there? My Chudavius. I'm not Chudavius. We've established this. I'm a different I'm a different kind of person. I'm not Chudavius. I'm Fuck! It's over. Oh, it's over. We're trapped in we've been trapped in the ground. I'm never getting out, guys. I love Mormons. Yeah, well, you could go see them now cuz we're stuck and it's all over. What the hell is Are these edible? I know I should test that after. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This is literally all I wanted in life. Come here. We are tough. We are tough. He had actually 0 XP for me. What a piece of shit. Murder a guy, he doesn't even give you anything. I'm mad. No ender pearl? This is literally everything I do anything for. I eat, I breathe. I go outside so that I am more mentally healthy so I can play Minecraft better so that I can get ender pearls. That is the only reason I am like a functioning human being so that I can grab ender pearls more efficiently. Because if I was passively suicidal from like the ideas from like the from being set from like not going outside, right, I couldn't get ender pearls effectively. Only reason I go outside. This is what happens to homosexuals in society. They get ender pearls. This is a happening right here. Something burger. Something burger. Holy shit, something burger. I thought I ordered a nothing burger with fries. Look at that, something burger. Come here, you little freaks. Why is that chicken not dead? That does not make any sense. That chicken should be dead like 20 times over. Hold on. Chicken jockey! Yeah, I did miss that. I'm sorry, everybody. I am kind of a loser. We gotta mark this down, actually. Hold on. Where the hell am I? This is the buried treasure map. I'm looking at the map. No, I'm never gonna remember this. Okay, question. Do I break it? We need this. Don't need this. Yeah, I think we gotta break it. It's too dangerous to be left alive, and we can't use it for like a farm. Unfortunate but necessary Yeah, if that had... Ah! Those were tactical torches, everybody. Don't worry. I'm not insane. I wasn't trying to fight that skeleton with torches. Those were all like a distraction. Can you see my shirt? Sure. This is my shirt. Hold on. This is the shirt. It's the drip for today. Tough ass shirt, I know. Christmas for a second, yeah. Femboy build, I see potential. It's really cool. Thank you for all the well wishes on this shirt. Everything else, I don't come on here to advertise how what's the term? We're gonna leave that train of thought where it was. We're gonna let that die right there. Now I want you all to remember that actually, hold on. If we get 15 pieces of gold, this will have been an Ender Pearl worthy journey. Because that is the goal. That's the going rate of Ender Pearls. $15. Comment that the shirt was the best, right? I don't pick favorites, okay? As a good streamer, as a moral, upstanding streamer, I have to pretend to be impartial. But I do have a favorite chatter, and it's not who you think. It's me. If you think it's I just told you it's not who you think. If you can think of it, it's probably not right. Let's just get fucking lost, huh? Let's go fight a warden. Hell nah. Hell why? Why not? Why shouldn't I fight the warden? Warden don't mean nothing to me. I got a shit ton of carrots. If you're not my favorite chatter, you'll make me all of your 13 reasons why. You say that, but you already got 11. What was it, 12? You had 12 reasons. Okay, you can't make me all 13 of them. Second chances. Second chances. This is the Clental redemption arc. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Tactical Enderman slaying unit engaged. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Peep the drip. We're independently wealthy. Just erase them? You're that forgiving? They're not really good reasons then, are they? If you can just, like, get over them. You know what? You're the worst suicidal I've ever met. And I have met a lot of very suicidal people. A lot of people want to kill themselves around me. And you're the worst to ever do it. You know that? I'm hoping to see a slime down here. If we see a slime, right? This expedition ends once we get diamonds or a slime. A lot of people want to kill themselves around you. No, kill themselves. Okay, nobody's ever wanted to kill me because I'm just that awesome. And intimidating. Hashtag must be fun at parties. Hashtag eye roll. Hashtag fuck. This isn't Twitter. Those tags did nothing for me. I've recently learned of the satchel, an object in Minecraft that allows you to stack large blocks. I've been considering getting into, like, as in grabbing a couple of those. What do you guys think? Should I start cave diving with satchels? Because that seems like it'd be a much... Holy shit. Enchanted bow bucko. Get that shit, king. I completely forgot what we were talking about. Satchels? That makes sense. PogChamp! This is why content creation is worth everybody. Look at that. These diamonds came to me because I am a streamer. If I wasn't a streamer, there would be no diamonds. This is the simple truth. This is more diamonds than any non-streamer could ever acquire. I was just paid for showing off Minecraft to the world. Simple truth. Now, why did I bring a diamond pickaxe in here, you may ask? Was it in case I needed obsidian? But I'm not going to need any more obsidian. You may think of yourself. And that is true. I don't need obsidian. But I thought it would be cool anyways. More diamonds. I'm getting paid out the wazoo. You know, I must be wall hacking. It's the only explanation. These are X-rays. This is the X-ray Heclental arc. That's more diamonds than I've ever seen in my life. I feel like a South African tycoon right now. I feel like Elon Musk's father, Errol Musk. And he was rich off an emerald mine. But other than that, we're pretty similar. I'm not gonna commit to that any further. That's if you guys know about Errol Musk, you should know that's a pretty bad thing to say about yourself. Where am I? Am I gonna get killed? I feel like this is too much. Like this is too much of a good thing. I'm gonna get killed down here. They're gonna pull. See, like, look at this. That's a poison-ass flower. I'm gonna get killed. They have my ass. The mods are on my ass. They've got like snipers trained on my position. There's a warden somewhere in here. We gotta run. Holy shit. This is not a safe place to be in. Okay, I thought... I knew it would stop eventually. I predicted it. But that's crazy. Now I have 17 diamonds. More than 18 when I'm done. More than that when I get that other, like, section. That's crazy. If you die, can I get the diamonds? Sure. Sure. If I die, I'll scatter my diamonds to the winds, like the One Piece guy. And you can all One Piece for it. And whoever One Piece is the best, will get it. I mean, you're gonna have to take some real, like, slow pacing, but it'll be worth it. The One Piece guy. Yeah, I forget his name. The super pirate. Hey, you know what? That does kind of relate. Because we were just being pirates earlier. Where did I put those diamonds? We are One Piece. We'll last 1 billion episodes. We'll carry the ship. That doesn't track. Where is my other diamond? There was a diamond in here. I'll say. Am I just a chud? Am I just an insane chud? We are One Piece! Oh, that was a bad time for my voice to crack. Whoopsie! Because of all the Soylent. There we go. No, that's not it. What was I thinking of? Am I just an insane? Am I just a crazy person? Hey, am I just a crazy person? I might be just a crazy person. See, this is what I'm talking about. That's not gonna work for much longer. We're gonna die in this kill. This is a death bar. This is a march to my grave. Evil ass flower, bro. What the hell is that? Hammy just said if she sees you, it's on site. Yeah, we're gonna hang out on site. If she sees me, we're gonna hang out. That's what on site means. The same goes for all of you. If I see you, it's on site. You're like, hey, what's up? On site. Like Kanye West was. You all have heard On Site by Kanye West. That's what he was doing. Hanging out with his friends. If I see you, it's on site, and that means I'll kill you? Ah, Well, you must have a very different definition than I do. And everybody else does. That's not a very nice definition. You be nice to people. It's important to be nice to people, because otherwise, bad things will happen. Like, you'll get lost in a spooky-ass vine cave. I feel like the diamonds are over here. I'm just... That... Are we serious right now? It falls? What kind of chud-ass... What is this? Spore blossom. That sounds like the worst possible thing. And I can think of a lot of bad things, but I don't think I can think of something more evil sounding than that. I'm gonna keep it in the old inventory and use it on the warden when he comes out. Mr. Evil Brand Soap. Don't mess with me. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Mr. Evil Brand Soap. Okay, now it feels like we're walking in circles. I need to really, like, see where the hell we're going, you know, if you know what I mean. Did I bring any iron? No, I should probably stop using this then. You are right, though. I don't want to see Mr. Evil Brand Soap. That sounds like the scariest version of... Say bad morning? Dude, that's so awesome. That's like the most awesome and scariest thing you can do. What the heck? Mr. Evil Brand Soap? More like Mr. Awesome Brand Soap. How do I get out of this hole? Help me! The solution is right in front of me. I dig down. I knew it. Should've thought of this years ago. Dig further down. Keep fucking walking. Where's diamonds? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the... I'm gonna die in here. Because the knockback doesn't hit shit. What the hell do we mean another one? Did I not just... Was I not just here? This is confusing. This is confusing to me. And I'm normally very intelligent. Okay. I think that's a full inventory. Just do a little further check around for diamonds. Because that was just like... crazy run. Might be more. I'll risk it. I'll risk it infinitely. There's too much money on the 9 not to risk it. The hell is that? Hold on, let me just touch these diamonds. You're a hack. That guy was a hack. It's like they come to me in dreams and tell me about things. These diamonds, they want me. They want me to see them. I have so many more torches left, too. It's the best part. I want to see the glow squid, though. We're gonna go see the glow squid. The underwater glow squid lake. Show me your treasures, oh glowing squid. Whoa! Fuck no! Yeah, see that? That was all water. You need a sponge. I did not bring my turtle shell in here. I don't even have a turtle shell. The squid was bait. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I love glow squids, but it was bait. There could be more diamonds in here. I'm gonna say it. There could be. But I got a wife and 3 villagers to feed. So you know what? We're cutting our losses. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Give me just a second. Let me finish this up. Wait, I had this on Discord. Hold on.
Everyone, get in the car. We're leaving this town now. Ah!
This is what we're about to engage in. Hold on.
Everyone, get in the car.
This is what's about to happen.
Now. Ah! What the? Impossible! This isn't the car! No! No! Ah! Herman!
And that's how we're getting out. Let's do it. All right. Game state slash... Ah! Current objective. Oh, fuck. Fuck me, man. Time I want to get out of here. God keeps giving me gifts. I'm the most loved son of God, and it's hurting me. I'm being overwhelmed by his love. I barely got any iron in here. Have you guys noticed that? Barely any iron. Ah! What the hell is this thing doing over here? Maybe I am at Chad. I'm trying to make my way out now. This is an indication of I might be just lying. I might be just straight lying. It's all just too easy for me. I just lie like I lie like I breathe, honestly. I've been out of here days ago. I can't decide when to leave and when to stay. I have no sense of self-preservation or self-control. Fuck. I mean, I'm doing this like a fat kid eats fucking chocolate. Okay, this is like... I know it's bad. I'm doing it... This is with shame. Read all of my actions. All my actions mine this shit now with shame. I could technically just mine straight up and probably be fine, but... I'm being compelled deeper and deeper by the hole's allure. I keep thinking, oh, a stronghold just around the next corner. But, no. No, it's not. There is no stronghold, there is no mine shaft, and there is no Queen of England. Grow up. You are a traitor. I find you guilty of treason. That's pretty cool. And now we got a memento. Glow ink sacks. What the hell do they do? No idea. Maybe they make glow ink. And I can write my, the book that I'm going to place on those villager lecterns in glowing ink. Yeah, I can't even pick that up. Oh god, I'm so big and round, I can't even pick that shit up. Ah! It just gets more and more perilous. It's like... Sure, you have... Is the risk even worth it? Is the risk even worth it at this point? I have 22 diamonds. It's more diamonds than I've ever had in my entire goddamn life. I don't think you had it... I've never had this many diamonds in Minecraft before. Combined with the like ones I have at home, this is like that's like double. That is double the amount of diamonds I've ever had in my entire life. And still, I'm like a fat kid with chocolate. I come back to the metaphor because I'm unimaginative. I'm still just. Can't fucking take it, man. I need another hit. Another hit of seeing diamonds. Fuck! I have space for iron, too. I need to start throwing feathers into the void. And what am I gonna do? I have buried treasure to find, too. What am I gonna do with all the buried treasure, huh? That's the scariest part to me. What will I have after 500 buried treasures? You, Dad, I still have... Mark died because his father beat him brutally. Is there no escape? Am I doomed to be a chud forever? Stuck in this hole? Going to myself. Really? I just need to get back. Are you sure? Mark, this is good news. We can be bees. We can finally be bees. Oh God. Oh God. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I have torches for it. I'm drilling. I can't do it. I can't do it. I knew it. I'm gonna get myself killed. I'm gonna do it. I'm insane. Guys, don't repeat this, okay? This is straight from the palms of an insane person. I'm about to go do an insane person thing. I'm going into that fucking hole. I can't. Do we even have the time? Shit, I have time too. Oh God. You know, actually, this is a perfect title for the next video. So, no. The steals and not the ones on your face. Uh-oh. We're saving here. We're saving and quitting here. It's been an hour and a half. I know. I still have juice in me, right? Right? I could do it. I could do some more. But, all right. Think about this, all right? Awesome fucking title. Clintal unwillingly dives deeper into hole. It's genius. It's genius. I'm gonna change the name of the stream to that right now, and then I'm gonna say goodbye. Clintal did I say willingly or wittingly? I think it's willingly. Unwillingly dives deeper into dark hole. I'm a genius. You know that? Sometimes I amaze even myself. All right. This has been the Clintal super awesome super show. I'll see you all probably Friday because Thursday isn't a good time for me. I'm having a lot of I intend to have a lot of heart problems that day.